Hello, Aries. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. We're just going to get a quick energy read right now of kind of where you're at. There's been a lot of energetic shifts, a lot of things happening, a lot of communication that's going to be coming in or already has, and either you're communicating or someone's communicating with you, changing things for you, giving you that clarity that was necessary for you to move forward. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Time is an illusion. Whenever you're guided to this is the perfect time for you to listen. So let's see who is working with you right now. Ooh, white eagle, ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So because this is a general reading, this is going to be different for everyone. But Aries, think about that. What family wound or something you've been carrying, it could be something generation and from generation to generation, lifetime after lifetime, or just a wound that you have with a family member that just hasn't quite been healed, or a pattern, a belief system needing to be cleaned up and updated. Whatever that is for you, it's Spirit's wanting to work with you, and your ancestors are coming forward and saying, we would like to heal this because you came here to live a different life than we did. You didn't come here to live the same exact life and go through the same hardships, and we want to make it easier for you. So we all want to be healed right now, because when you allow yourself to heal and come to a place of restoration within your heart and soul, and you move on and you let go, you give every single person in your ancestral line the opportunity to do the same. So your ancestors are working with you heavily right now to help you purge out, let go of, transform anything that's necessary, everything that's necessary in order for you to move into this brand new life. Okay, these are some new cards that I got as a gift. Thank you, Mr. Graham, for that gift. Malefic, I think is what they're called. And so we're just going to see for Aries, what shadows are finally being healed? What shadows, what wounds, what patterns are finally being healed and brought to the light? Highest and best for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see. So we have the Eight of Swords. That's that anxiety, toxic thoughts, belief systems that aren't serving you, judging yourself and others, being critical on yourself or others. It's just a really harsh energy, and it's all in the head. It's all in your head. Overthinking something, overanalyzing something. So what's coming through is that is your final purge of those thoughts, the way that you think about life, the way that you perceive your family, the way that you perceive your friends, your situation. And overcoming that by taking a rest. So that's what the Spirit wants you to take a rest. The Four of Swords is meditation. That's going within, balancing your head space and your heart space. So that's coming for you. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, look at how intense this card is, okay? The Ace of Wands, what's being transformed is the way that you looked at things, the way that you took the inspired ideas and went forward. And I feel for some of you, it didn't work out the greatest that way because you weren't in alignment. You were overthinking it. You weren't putting your heart into it. And so now you're giving this opportunity of brand new beginnings, but actually look, see, even though this is a darker image, it's like the heart is highlighted here in like kind of a glowing, like a sun color. So what I feel like is transforming for you is you're no longer just going to use your head space and your thoughts and what other people have told you. You're actually going within, finding your own inner truth, and then speaking that truth and going after these new creative projects, these brand new beginnings in love, brand new beginnings all together with this fire and passion within your heart space. And literally transforming the shadows of your thoughts and behaviors and codependencies and addictions and really transforming them into the light. Yeah, look at this. Look at this Fool depiction. So the darker side of the Fool would be being foolish, not going after something or someone when you know that that's the best option for you. allowing others to dictate how you live your life instead of choosing what makes your heart feel happy, okay? So those are the shadow aspects, getting caught up in foolish games, manipulations, mind games, I'm hearing, either you or someone else, and it's time to transform that and take the leap of faith, having a balanced head and heart space now. Because the clarity is coming through, the Knight of Swords, right? Leading the way, moving into freedom, away from the past, away from this Eight of Swords. And look at this, final, complete. Wow, how beautiful. I felt the sun coming out of the chest of the Ace of Wands, right? The sun wanting to break through, the light breaking through the shadows. And then look what comes out. The world, completion. You're completing major cycles in your life. That's why your ancestors are coming through really strong right now, because they really want you to end these cycles, because it's imperative for your soul growth and for your mission, your destiny in this world. So you're clearing out cycles. And look, the sun is shining in. This is the sun. You've been through the battle, okay? It hasn't been easy. Is life really easy to emotionally, mentally, maybe physically? Things are being restored in your life, the shadowy aspects of your health, because now you're letting go of those codependencies and those addictions, and you're bringing your physical body back into health. These wounds, see, these battle wounds are being healed. And then, because the paint, it looks like paint on our face, it's like that's your ancestors coming through. This is part of your heritage coming through that's going to help push you forward. And you're going to transform things and ancient knowledge and healing rituals and being a healer in whatever aspect you're a healer are coming through now. And you're moving on. The world is yours. Moving on. Now we're going to see with the Starman. And look at that. Moving on, and what's being transformed? At the bottom of the deck, third-party situations, things that didn't work out, because the light is shining in on your life and you're going to have things to celebrate. That's what I'm feeling from that. But if we stay in the lower vibration energy and we don't listen to our guidance and go within and find our own truth and take this new beginnings, this leap of faith, and moving out of the lower vibrations, then you're going to be stuck there, right? And have to repeat the cycle over and over. And your ancestors don't want that for you. God does not want that for you. I do not want that for you. So it's the time for that final release. And this is what's being transformed, which is beautiful transformation from the Eight of Swords to the Sun. Beautiful, with the Fool in the middle. So let's get some confirmations here with what's being manifested in the material world because of this. Look at that. Judgment. Because you're doing the work, taking a rest, going within, doing whatever you need to do, letting go of whatever you need to let go of, allowing yourself to be healed and transformed, and you're stepping into your power. The judgment call's been made. That's why they're coming through to help you move forward, because it's time for new life. It's time to feel energized again and that vitality coming back. So resting, and you are moving forward on your destined path. So decisions will be made. Big decisions will be made, if they haven't been already. Yeah, big decisions to leave this in the past. Basically running out of the battle as the winner. You did it. This is victory. You overcame all these fears. Sevens are about learning spiritual lessons. Learning your spiritual lessons. Fighting the battles that were necessary to fight. Overcoming toxic thoughts and behaviors, and you're being rewarded. See, you're running right into this beautiful new life, this judgment call. The universe working with you, blessing you. And look at that. You're running, Chariot, balanced, movement forward towards a creative project, a new job, a lover, or a lover coming towards you, if that's what you're manifesting. But whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you wanted to move forward on, creative project, whatever that is, you're going to move forward on it. Your spiritual growth, leveling up in a big, big way. Because this is a 7 as well. And there's the letter G. So G, I don't think I ever noticed that in this card. Not lately anyway. So that G is standing out to me as what I'm hearing is it could be an initial for somebody, like I felt divine partnership. Or this is go time. Get it going. Get up and go. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to get up and go. Yeah, get up and go. I don't read reversals just because I don't feel it's necessary. But I will say that the Queen of Cups, kind of came in reverse. So this is you transforming your head and your heart space and coming into balance and living life in a compassionate way. Or perhaps you're letting go of someone who didn't give you love and didn't treat you well and wasn't right to you and wasn't expressing themselves and was withholding, or this was you and you're transforming that. Take it as it resonates. There's a lot of different people that listen to this, but this is you coming, like I felt, coming into balance with your head and your heart space finally. Because you're leaving behind the toxicity. You're leaving the past behind. Yeah, look, leaving the past behind. So what's manifesting is you're actually going to leave it behind, or whomever you're thinking of is actually leaving it behind and moving forward into these new beginnings of the Ten of Cups. So need I say more? This is what you're running or moving away from, what's not serving you, and what you're moving into is balanced in your head and your heart space. Balance the masculine and feminine within you. And at the bottom of the deck, look, the Empress. Yeah, sitting pretty, creating life, heart wide open, fertility, growth, creative projects moving forward. A very fertile, creative time for you. Making babies if that's what you want to make. But it's all coming together for you, Aries. It is. And you're moving towards your Ten of Cups. Happy family life, love, because yes, maybe you put a lot of effort into this particular relationship or project or whatever that is, friendship, but you're walking away from it because it's time now. And you know that you can't stay, knowing what you can't stay there anymore. It's time to move yourself out, and you do have the power to do that. You have all the power to do that. And your ancestors are with you working that out. Okay, let's see what gateway is opening at this time. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Come on. Flying free. You are moving into and flying into freedom, into a brand new life. I unfurl my wings and fly. Yes, it's time for you to take that leap of faith and fly. Fly free, and we have White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Come on. Fly free. Go after your dreams. Leave this behind, because peace and tranquility are coming to you. Getting that bird's eye view, seeing things from Spirit's perspective will bring the darkness into the light again. It's beautiful, beautiful transformation for you. And the horse up here, moving forward. Chariot, moving forward. Freedom. Fly free, freedom, strength, stability, going the distance. The feminine up here, riding into freedom. The masculine, balance, riding into freedom to be together. That's how I'm seeing it. It's time that you enjoy the Ten of Cups in your freedom. Any last advice from Spirit? Surrender to the divine. Surrender to your truth. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and let go. With this full moon that has just occurred. Yeah, just surrender. Surrender to the flow, because you're being led to a beautiful place. Conclusions, whatever you've been working on, are within reach. I believe we have a solar eclipse of some kind at the end of this month, so it's like happening right now. And look at this, a new start is coming. Okay, so just surrender. Let go of what's not serving you. Just let go and let go within and connect to the higher part of you, that inner light, and allow yourself to transform. If you would like to reach out to me for a personal healing, connecting closer to your ancestors, getting more deeper messages, anything, I'm here to help you. And it's time for you to fly into freedom. Enjoy it, Aries. I appreciate you all.